Now that the actual fighting appears to be over, the political battles may intensify in Libya, and those could have serious implications for the U.S. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen is following that.
Allahu Akbar.
Friday prayers in Martyrs Square offered worshippers much to pray for, not least that post-Gaddafi Libya might slow its production of martyrs. Dimming that hope is the emergence of Abdel Hakim Belhaj. Now head of the Tripoli Military Council, Belhaj once led the Libyan Islamic Fighting Group, which our State Department classifies as a terrorist organization.
So now you've got a radical Islamist terrorist leader who is running the most powerful military group in Libya.
Jamie Smith is a former CIA officer and Afghan war veteran who has made 3 trips to Libya this year.
And in that area of the world, the people with the biggest guns make the rules. And this guy has got the guns, and he's going to make the rules.
That the leader of Libya's Transitional National Council has endorsed Sharia, the Islamic code of law that has been applied with great severity by the Taliban, is not seen by all Mideast analysts as further cause for alarm.
The big threat to the United States in the Middle East has come from those with a revolutionary anti-Western agenda, like the Iranians or like Al-Qaeda, which is only loosely based in Islam.
But in Tunisia, birthplace of the Arab Spring, Sunday's election saw an Islamist party win a governing majority, and next month's elections in Egypt could see a similar performance by the Muslim Brotherhood, a source of inspiration, men, and money for Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and Al-Qaeda. Some conservatives argue the Arab Spring actually began in the streets of Tehran 2 years ago. They contrast President Obama's muted response to the Iranian regime's brutality with his swift call last February for the resignation of Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak. In both cases, they argue, Mr. Obama effectively did the bidding of radical Islam.
By so doing, he made all the more predictable this very unhappy outcome that I think is playing out before our eyes. The trend is in very much the direction of enemies of freedom, not its promoters.